आज बड़ी नादानी से एक परिंदा, आज बड़ी नादानी से एक परिंदा इस सलीखे से मुझे कर गया शर्मिंदा। मैं था बेहोश अपने ख्वाबों में कहीं, वो दे के दस्तक कर गया मुझे जिंदा। Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Good. That should be the main thing that we should concentrate on. Hi, this is me, Varun Pandey. You kind of know me by now because this is the fifth poem in the last Red Bulb series. Thank you so much for all of you who've went on to subscribe to the channel. I am standing on 80 subscribers as we speak, so it's fine by me. That's pretty good, yeah. As long as what's most important for me, as I've said previously also, I'm not looking at views, I'm looking at feels. And I know that if I can achieve that in a lot of people, then that will be a really, really good accomplishment from my side. Besides that, not trying to be viral, trying to be an antidote. Some of you have really liked that and it's really latched on, so yeah, thank you so much. I kind of wrote that line a long time back. I never knew it would get so popular or, cool or quirky or whatever. Anyway, so I think with if you listen to what I said in the beginning of the episode today, परिंदे की बात करी थी मैंने, and I just realized that we've always been talking about animals, how odd they must be feeling in this time of quarantine. They would they'll be like, where's everyone? Where are people who would usually feed us? We're not seeing any activity outside, and a lot of people have went on to say that this might actually disturb them also because they're not used to such things. But the beauty of the body, be it whether animal or human, is that it adjusts very well to its surroundings. So while I was just I'd gone out to get some stuff in the morning, and I noticed a few birds that were perched up upon a tree, and I just thought that for them it's a normal day. They're doing their thing. The elders will go on to get hunt for food. The children will be in the nest and everything. It's a very it's a very non-dynamic sort of a setup. So they're not really affected by the virus spread and everything, which is a very good thing, by the way. तो बस ख्याल वहीं से आया कि क्यों ना आज कुछ चिड़ियों पे, परिंदों पे, birds पे कहा जाए. So there was a time when I actually wrote something about birds. It was strangely in Bhopal when I was staying at the Law University over there. My uncle he works there, so I had the honor of lodging with him in one of the most beautiful campuses that you'll ever see, right in the middle of the jungle. So that's when because there were so many birds around, not just at one specific time of the day, but also in the afternoon. There was something in the evening. There was obviously something in the night. So it was this ensemble of birds always chirping around. So I thought, why not recite a poetry which has got to do with birds. I'm sure, and birds are animals which you generally like. I mean, nobody would say that I don't like that bird. So I thought I should do something about birds. So the fifth poem in the last Red Bulb series is going to be about birds. It's in English. It's called Who Knows? So let's bring that up here. It's been a long time since I performed this, so I might falter here or there. Music. Who knows? Who knows what the birds sing? Who notes what they bring? Who shows them a care or two? Who grows them a tree to woo? Who dries their sweaty wings? Who keeps score of their innings? Who seeks to moist their beaks, or be honest enough to tap their cheeks? Who cries when they get hurt? Who sighs if the wind is curt? Who lies at the time of storm? Who will die to keep them warm? Who keeps track of their family? Who reduces them to a simile? Who knows how they look out for you? The way they care, can you do too? Who will try to help in a nest? Who will cajole them to rest? Who will write letters to them? Who will chirp love back at them? You, who knows? Who knows you? That's the poem, guys. Very heartfelt thoughts went there. While I was writing this, while I was composing this, I was thinking about how the tranquility of things. We take birds for granted, but should we? Rather, can we? Because we think we are there for them, but really I think they're there for us. The things that they do, the roles that they play, whatever that they achieve for us. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, they're complete being in themselves, and yet they have so much left that they can cater to us as well. And I think that's a beautiful thing. The very fact that they go off from their nest and then come back every evening, it's really wonderful. I think we have a lesson or two that we can learn from them. There's so many things that we can do for them. Providing them water is like the most basic thing. I know a lot of people who've actually gone on to build nests for them. I have a few of them in my Lucknow house. My parents are very fond of them, so they keep building small homes for them as well. And I know a lot of people must be doing that as well. So just saying it's a beautiful thing, doesn't take anything from us, but it could mean so much for them. The presence of a bird is always insightful, it's always melodious. Even if you don't listen to them, they're just their sight, their aesthetics, their colors. I think there's so much that we can learn, so much we can observe. So yeah, next time you see a bird, try to think of these lines, what I wanted to say in them, and maybe we'll have something going there. So thank you again for listening to this. I hope you liked it. This was the 5th poem in the series. As I said, you can read most of my work. I'm doing a lot of people poetry nowadays as part of NaPoWriMo. You can read that on my Instagram page. And most of my long form poetry I'll be doing here, performing it. I'm going to have to search now because I'm really out of performance pieces, because I haven't performed in a long while, almost for about close to 2 years I haven't performed. So I've only written pieces that I wanted to write and not perform. So I'll have to do some searching around there. But I'll get there, don't worry about that. Someone did give me a suggestion yesterday, and I will definitely perform that tomorrow. So, and I'll reveal that who that person was, so he or she can be happy about it. So also let me know in the comment section if you have anything that you would want me to perform, any thought that you have, any conversation that you want to have with me. If you want to talk about your poetry, if you want to talk about some amazing poem that has always been written. So let me know about that, and hopefully we can have this series in a perpetual sort of a way. It keeps going. I don't want it to get boring also, so I do have it in mind to maybe put a pause to it when the time is right. I still have tea lights left, so that's one thing. Red bulb is always there, but This connect that you and I have, this vibe that you and I are sharing, as much as I love it, I'm also afraid of it. I'm afraid that it might go away. I don't want it to go away. I want this connect to be. So while I'm so happy with my 80 subscribers, I'm really afraid that I'm really hopeful that I'm able to keep this feel intact. And that is my only motive to keep this series going. Thank you so much for tuning in. This means so much to me. Thank you for giving me your time. Thank you for giving my poems, my words, your time. Thank you for spreading the word if you have. And you go on to have a safe quarantine. Be stocked up, always wear a mask, be hydrated, eat well, and now I'll just keep quiet. Thank you again for tuning in. Bye-bye.